Hello everyone, this is 18Dog1 and I'm here to welcome you to StarMade. So, this game, StarMade. Yeah. Anyway, so StarMade is kind of a sandbox type game. It's actually very, very similar to Minecraft in terms that it's block based, but, as you can see right now, it is in space. So this is essentially Minecraft in space, and we've got ships and everything that we can make, ships that we can buy, shops, factories. It's actually very, very detailed, and it's actually really, really fun. They call this alpha, but in terms of if you were to compare what's in this in terms of how many features to say Minecraft, I would put this in Minecraft 2. Just because there's so much stuff in here. The bugs are minimal, although there are some every once in a while. I'll give it that. They just need to work on essentially improvements and stuff like that to the to the graphics and all that. Not the graphics, but the what's it called? Performance. So higher FPS and all that stuff. But for now, it's actually pretty cool. As you can see, we do have shadows here. You can see me holding my gun and shooting it. You can't hear it because A, you're in space, and B, well, you're in space. There's no sound. Okay. So, but apparently you can still hear the guns from your ships. I don't know. Anyway, this is your starting inventory, guys. You're gonna start. If I press I here, you're gonna start with a ship core. Some of the stuff was up here originally. I just took it down for stuff purposes. But this is your starting inventory. You start with 25,000 credits, a ship core, a helmet, a healing beam, power supply beam, marker beam, laser. These are weapons, by the way, more or less. Salvage module, salvage computer, power reactors, hyperflux coil thrusters, those are like your engines, cannon computers, cannon barrels, and gray standard armor. So, StarMade, it's it's based around building ships, and essentially what you used to be able to do in this game is you used to quite literally start the game, build a tiny ship, put a ton of supply beams on it, go find a space station, and salvage it. That doesn't work anymore. They fixed it. What they did was they made it so that any space stations you find are derelicts, and you have to you actually have to repair them to get the blocks in their original form. Otherwise, if you mine it, you just get scrap. And repairing a space station costs the total value of all the blocks on the space station, making salvaging space stations essentially irrelevant, which allows us to focus more on the crafting system in the game, which is the factory system. It's not called crafting. That'd be too close to Minecraft. But we've got the factory system, and what it is it's a ton of blocks. Imagine it as different kinds of crafting tables, and you put different things in there, and it outputs different things depending on what kind of machine it is. You've got all the factories. You've got capsule something or another's. Actually, if we press B here to bring up, we go to manufacturing. So these are all the things you can make. Let's see if I can find the actual factory blocks. It might be on space station. Just a second. Space station. Nope. Warp gates. Yeah, we've got warp drives now, guys, for the win. Factory. Here we go. So we've got a capsule refinery. We've got a micro assembler. We've got a basic factory, a standard factory, an advanced factory, and a factory enhancer. And essentially what we're going to want is we're going to want one of all of these to begin with, except for the factory enhancer. You can craft them all by just mining ores and processing them. Essentially, you've got kind of the the equivalent of a 4x4 crafting table in your inventory. So if you press I, you have a craft capsule with different things you can make, craft micro, different things you can make, and craft factory, and all the different things you can make. And the craft factory is how you make the basic factory, essentially. So that's that. And essentially, I'm going to start by buying the stuff. I've already done it. Actually, nah. You know what? We're going to start from scratch here. We're not going to buy the factories. We're going to start from scratch, what we've got, and we're just going to buy ship stuff. So if we press B here and go to ship, we've got a crap ton of stuff. Let's buy a couple shield capacitors. We've got 25,000. Let's buy 4. Yeah, 4 of each. And there's all our money gone. So that's that. Now we're going to want to create our first ship, and to do that, we're going to press X. We're going to name the ship my first ship. Now this isn't actually my first ship. I've actually made quite a few ships already. Some of them a bit bigger than they should ever need to be. Essentially, this goes by mass, the system here. So if I'm in build mode right now. If I start building off of stuff, you can see on the left there's all of that text. One of it is mass, and it says 0.2. That means 2 blocks. To give you an idea, 1 mass is 10 blocks, and my biggest ship has 33,000 mass. That's 330,000 blocks. So yeah. Just to make you guys understand the amount of time I put into that. Okay, I'll show you guys that later. But for now, let's set up the systems. We need power reactors, of course. They are the most important part of your ship, and don't lose it. And then we are going to want to put. I'm going to put the cannon computer right here, and the salvage computer right here. And oh god damn it! They face outwards again. Wait a second. Oh shit, I put stuff towards the wrong side of the ship. Oops. So there's this wonderful little arrow right there, if you can see that. That's essentially the front of your ship it's pointing towards. So I accidentally put stuff the wrong way around, like an idiot. You know how things can be, guys. So you're going to want to protect your core, but make it so you can still get into it, because that's your viewpoint, essentially, and the thing you use to get into your ship. There are ways to bypass that, like, for example, a camera. You still have to get into your ship core, but you need the camera to... Here we go, that looks more proper now. Okay, and then we have the crest. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something I don't think I've ever done before. So if we press dash right now, if we hold it down, we can use the scroll bar to change our orientation. Oh, actually I did that wrong. And then if we go to the cannon computer, which is going to be our right, and do that, check that out. So now, oh, didn't mean to do that. R to get in your ship. So now we've got our cannon stuff next to us. Although we don't actually have anything. No, actually that doesn't work because the way you tilt the computer is the way the ship, or the way the weapon shoots, so that's going to be an issue if I do that. So I'm just going to do this for now. And what else? Let's get some shield capacitors. Damn it. The controls here are opposite of Minecraft, so by that I mean it's just annoying. Essentially, right click is place a block, and left click is right click is destroy a block, and left click is place a block. It's weird. Okay. Now the hypercoil thrusters stuff and things. Nope. There we go. So now we've got a nice big ship with a shit ton of power in it, probably. Yep, as you can see, we're going 0 to that's in kilometers per hour, by the way. They need to work on the on on stuff, but you know how it is. Okay, so that's our cannon computer. Let's get some cannons on this bad boy. What the hell? I'm sorry, someone... Oh, I think someone sent me... someone sent me a wrong text message. Oh, oh, sorry, dude. Okay, so these are cannons. We can make the output by pressing that. And let's set up some salvage modules now. We select that with C, and then we can go -2, 3, 5. And then we can reselect this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that. That. What? Oh, there we go. Make output, make output, make output, make output, and now we should... Ooh! Now we can salvage stuff like this, and fire our cannons like this. Oh my god, did they fix it? They balanced weapons! Oh my god, finally. Okay, so we had a bit of an issue with with weapons firing way too slowly. And I think they finally changed it. Finally. Okay, so let's put some armor over our ship here. And essentially, all we want to do is just make sure that make sure that like the key parts of our ship are protected. So let me just put the armor on, and it increases weight as well, which makes it so you don't go flying off into oblivion whenever you try to fly, because you know that does happen apparently. I don't need these right there. So, oh shit. Let's select the salvage computer. Put that right there. Make output. There we go. And then we can do these. Get rid of the... Actually, no. I like it that way. Let's do this. There. That works, I guess. Okay, there we go. So now it's a bit more manageable speed-wise. If I press I and go into weapons here, you can drag your systems to where you want them to go. Stuff like that. You can fire by pressing left mouse. Right mouse will unfocus the beam, so if I do that, that's left mouse right there, that's right mouse. See what I mean? It unfocuses it. So, and there's even a message in the upper right corner that says that. Yeah,